Well, no rain as of yet, but threatening skies as the lights take effect at Coors Field in Denver. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Colorado Rockies. These two should be exciting to watch go at each other, and it's all coming up next. Segura standing in, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Shortstop, number 2.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk, a fair ball. And the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Desmond. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot too. Leadoff man at third with one down. Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay to the plate, and he is in there. Here's Bryce Harper now. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly.
Harper.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win. I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but just showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, David Dahl.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Driven nicely into the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Into the box now, Trevor Story, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1. Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. McCutchen racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And that misses for ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is Herrera. And that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Maikel Franco. He'll
Leading off
start
for
things out
Philadelphia.
here in a tie
Third
ball
baseman,
game.
number 7, Maikel Franco.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Dahl. One away. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
McCutchen.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one's down to third. Gloved by Arenado. On to first, and there are 2 down. Stepping into the box, Russ Hoskins.
Russ Hoskins.
Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1.
Now, Matt, this is the tough part of being the 8-hitter. That ball's right down the middle. So it makes me wonder, is he trying to give his pitcher a breather, or is he just not being aggressive with the pitch?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan McMahon. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
Second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Hit out towards second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So digging in now, Ian Desmond. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. Hoskins backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Now to the plate, Neil Cuevas.
Right fielder, Neil Cuevas.
First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. Herrera's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding into the box, Aaron Nola. 9-1-2 due up.
Pitcher. Aaron Nola.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Gene Segura. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in once again, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up. He is being aggressive in this inning. Owen
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Stepping into the box, Tony Walters. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Tony Walters.
First offering on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Gets him out in front as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Harper is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Herman Marquez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Hoskins is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? David Dahl. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it. Right there in his wheelhouse.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. McCutchen is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So coming to the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
JT Realmuto.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And he takes a called strike 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. Set to deliver on 2-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Takes a knee-high fastball.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. At the plate, Bryce Harper comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, man, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot. For him, that is not a good place to float around with. I wouldn't do it again.
There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out. Digging in to try it again, Michael Franco. He's 0-for-1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew McCutchen. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. Hit on the ground to short. Story scoops it up. Throw to Murphy. He'll take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Ready now, Trevor Story. 0-for-1 with a run batted in thus far.
The shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. Way out in front.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and That's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after him, being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Daniel Murphy. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hard hit ball to short. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. At the plate, Nolan Arenado. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. So striding in,
13,
Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon.
First pitch of the at-bat. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He's running towards second. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. 2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of it.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. In now, Russ Hoskins. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Hoskins.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Hoskins is retired, and there's one away.
Second baseman.
Now batting, Cesar Hernandez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball 1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch, because it'll be important for him.
Story into shallow center. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in, Aaron Nola. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Popped into the air, back behind second. McMahon is there, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Ian Desmond. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Center fielder, Ian Desmond.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hoskins trying to get there. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Neil Cuevas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing accurate is Herrera. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. That'll bring up Tony Walters. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit back up the middle. Hernandez is right there on to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is... Gene Segura standing in. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. Dahl's in pursuit. And it in fact lands in the corner. Foul. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Odubel Herrera.
Odubel Herrera is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that is off the wall in right field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. Ready for another chance. JT Realmuto. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
This is a situation you love as a hitter. It's an RBI situation tailor-made for you. If you hit the ball on the ground, you're going to pick up that run, and it's going to give you the lead.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The right fielder.
Here's Bryce Harper now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Number 7.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Maikel Franco. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he takes ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Down the third baseline. Oh, look at the sliding stop. What a play. Into the box, German Marquez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Pitcher, German Marquez.
Curveball that time, not even close. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Swinging a soft liner, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Grounded back up the middle. Segura to his left. He's there. Step on the bag for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Now batting.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Runners on the move for second. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. McCutcheon is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Digging in once again, Daniel Murphy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Murphy.
First pitch of the at-bat. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Welcome back to Coors Field here in Denver. All square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point.
Leading off for the Phillies.
Here's Andrew McCutcheon now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Takes this the other way to right, and that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th. Ready for another shot now. Russ Hoskins, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Back up the middle. Story picks it up. 1 there on to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
Second baseman.
Ready once again, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Third baseman, Nolan.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Harper is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out.
The batter, number 13.
Riding in once again, Ryan McMahon. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a looper to left. And that's in there, base hit. So stepping in, Ian Desmond. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
And that misses. 2-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Hoskins is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Now at the plate, Neil Cuevas. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's set, and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Aaron Nola. He'll
Leading
start
off for the
things out
Phillies,
for us here in inning number 8.
Aaron Nola.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dahl has it in his tracks. 1 down. Now at the plate, Gene Segura. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here's the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Lifted in the air to center. Desmond has a beat on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Desmond is there, and that retires the side. That'll bring up Tony Walters. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Catcher, Tony Walters.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Herrera's there. 1 out. Now batting. Herman Marquez. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Rafael Inoa.
Number 43, Rafael Inoa.
First pitch here is another fly ball. This one out to left field. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
Left fielder.
And that will bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Brian Shaw will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tight.
Brian
digging in to try it again. JT Realmuto, a hit in 2 official trips. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Slapped hard the opposite way. Cuevas is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way out in front. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2. Digging in now, Maikel Franco. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cuevas moves over, and the inning is over. Digging in, Trevor Story. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Oh, he hung that one. And man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Another 0-2 home. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. There to take it is Franco, and that's your first out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Here's the pitch. Nolan Arenado is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
The left fielder, number
in there at the knees, strike 1.
McCutchen.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
In there, 1-2 now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. 3-2 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Up next for
into the box now, Russ Hoskins. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. McCutchen rounds third and is striding for home. In to score is the runner from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Into the box now, Cesar.
Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. McMahon is there. 1 away. Digging in, Aaron Nola. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Nick Williams will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only 1 away. So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well. First pitch on its way. Grounder down the line at third. Throw on to first, so they get the out, but a big insurance run is in to score as the lead grows to 2 now.
center
So
fielder.
striding forward now, Odubel Herrera. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And there's the fourth wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Well, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Dominguez takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. So striding in, Ryan McMahon.
Second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
McCutchen is under it. 1 out. Now to the plate, Ian Desmond. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got to hurry. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Neil Cuevas.
Neil Cuevas.
From the stretch. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Hit down the third base line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that'll be a bitter pill to swallow for this home crowd as the ball game is over.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Rockies, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes.